Good afternoon, you guys. My name is Marlene, and this is Marley Grace Creations. Thank you for hopping on. Oh, you can now see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have stars. I have stars, I think. Anyway, nobody's hopped on yet. I was a few minutes going live late because I have a 4-year-old golden retriever who has been like a 4-year-old rebellious toddler all day. So anyway, I don't see anybody hopping on yet. Yes, I do. I see one. Hey, Laurie, how are you? Okay, I see a couple hopping on. I was a few minutes late. Y'all might have thought I changed my mind. Hey, Bonnie. We're going to make a book stack out of some wooden boxes tonight, and it's going to be part of what I'm going to do on my event for tomorrow. Hey, Diane, how are you? Hi, Sandy. How are you, Sandy? All right, you guys. This is a box, even though this looks like a cute little book. It's a box. And this is a box. It's got a back. And this is a box. So we're going to make this like a book stack. Hey, Nancy, how are you? And when I get through, I'm going to put Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge on it so it will actually withstand the weather. For a while anyway. Don't know how long. So these are the... I want some pink in there, and so this is what I have picked out. There's some sunflowers with some pink, and here's some checks with some pink, and here is some pink sunflowers. So I think all these pages will coordinate pretty. Hey, Joyce, how are you? So, let's see here. You guys cannot see me. Whoa, I about turned you over. Let me get my little stand because I think it makes it go down too far. Hold on. Yeah, I think this will be better because if I tilt it so far down that you guys can see really good sometimes, I can't hardly see y'all. So, there. I think that's good. One of these days I need to repaint this thing. It looks horrible. I know it looks horrible, but... Okay, let's see. I think because these checks are so big, I think we're going to use these checks on this one first. Hey, Ava, how are you? You guys, I'm excited about this event tomorrow, and if you'll look on my page, you'll see the poster that was made for this box. Looks just like a book with some beads, and it even has a title and all that. So we're going to stop right on that line. And I do this a lot when I'm doing books. So let me just get... I'm going to press that and make myself a pattern. No, I had to take the 4-year-old golden retriever out at last minute. She's decided today just to be like a rebellious, maybe teenager. I don't know. Hey, Connie. She's, all she's wanted to do all day is go outside and play ball. And we've done that a lot today. But I can only do that so much. So every time now I let her out, she thinks that we're going out to play ball. And we just cannot play ball all day long. I'm good. Okay, I think that's going to fit on there pretty good. So that's going to change that book up. How about that? Hey, Lane, how are you? I'm going to use Dishwasher Mod Podge. This is really, really, really sturdy, strong stuff. And these books may get some weather. So I'm going to make sure that Let me find a little plate to pour this stuff on. I've hid all the stuff for myself. Hey, Sarah. Boy, some of y'all are really crafting, using a lot of these ideas. I am really enjoying the Marley Grace Showcase page and all your new crafts. You guys are doing awesome. Okay. I'm just going to get this down. And this is scrapbook paper, so this is very forgiving. It's not tissue paper, it's not napkins, it's not decoupage paper. It is scrapbook paper, so it's thick like cardstock. I just can't comment. I wish I could. I want to, since I made the page, and I think, I'm not sure why I can't comment, but it won't let me, so. This is going to be used for the event for tomorrow. And I can't tell you anything other than it's at 2 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Renee. Hey, Annette. And the theme is going to be heavy metal. So, everybody's going to be looking like they're back in the day and wearing band t-shirts and big hair. And so, hey Sharon, how are you? Okay, we have that on one. After this dries, let me just get that smooth out. After this dries, I may put some more on the back of that. I probably will in case it gets turned over. Hey, Terry, how are you? Terry, did I see that you got hacked? Was it you? I'm going to go ahead and do both sides of this. And the only thing it's going to be showing is the like part where it looks like the pages are. And we'll do some texturizing to that. Not really texturizing. We'll put some streaks on that. How's that? Happy Friday, y'all. It is officially the weekend. I hope everybody's had an awesome day. The weather here is beautiful. Yes, you did get hacked. Did you change your password? I hope you did. Hey, Shelly, how are you? The big event tomorrow, you guys, is going to be, okay, I took this off. I just cannot talk and craft tonight. What the world's going on? Good, 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 Terry. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cut it right there. Hey, Shirley, how are you? But this event tomorrow is going to be Memphis Bells. And most of those ladies are from Memphis, but not me. I was just invited because they're just sweet. And so I'm going to be, even though it says Ellie's Attic is going to be first on that list, I switched with her because my project I need to do is outside. And so I need, whoa, okay. My project is outside, and so I need daylight. So she was gracious enough to switch with me and let me do that. So I'm thankful she could. When you're putting paper on something, whether it's something like this box or a birdhouse or whatever, the best thing you can do for yourself is just make lots of creases. And if you can't see because of the busy side, you can right now, but when you start cutting and laying it down, you might not, but you can always see inside as long as you're cutting on the right line. I have cut the wrong line before and had to start over. But normally, I cut the right line. Okay. How are you, Linda? This has got words on it, lines and all that. It's not even going to matter. This is just going to look like a stack of books when we're done. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I need to go and get this side. I've got a rebellious golden retriever upstairs. She's just pacing around, and I don't know why she's being so rebellious today. She's acting like a teenager. Good evening. Good evening, Nancy. If I fail to speak to you guys when you come in, I sure didn't mean to miss you. If you'll speak again, I'm sure I'll see it. And if I've left you out, I apologize. If okay, I think that's going to stick okay. I'm thinking it is. Are you going to make a lamp with books as the base tomorrow? No. That's a good thought, though. Nope. But you know what? A lamp with books as a base is adorable. I have seen it. I have not done it, but I have seen it. Hey, Miss Deb, how are you? Miss Deb's new again is on. She's a hoot, especially when she's in Walmart as that special effect person with the big teeth and all that. Oh my gosh, Miss Deb, you crack me up doing that. That's pretty awesome, though. Okay, that's 2 books. Here's a third one. This is the other color, sunflowers, and it's got some pink in there. So, I love this paper. This whole book is just real pretty. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, y'all have stars. Oh my gosh. Y'all have stars. It's taken over a year, but I have stars. Huh, that's pretty amazing. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Thank you for the stars, Lisa. I guess I need to come up with the song and dance, right? It's funny. Crafty brother, Justin, he says, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. And somebody said one day, why do you do boots and pants? He said, I don't know. One day I was working and next thing I knew I have stars. And he said, I just looked down and I saw my boots and my pants and I just said, boots and pants, boots and pants. I'm like, how cute was that? I got my blessing note today. Oh, good. It is about time, right? Virginia, I'm sorry. I did not forget, but I had put it aside. And when I went to do my napkins the other day, I thought, oh my gosh, Virginia's thing is still here. So, sorry. At least you got it. Now you can put it in a blessing box or make you a blessing box. All I'm doing is just creasing this, y'all. Just creasing the daylights out of it. So, you see all those creases I've got in there? It pops up. So, if anyone sees it, hit send. What do you mean hit send? I'm supposed to hit send? It's showing me at the top that you sent 200 stars. So it calculates those. My goal is 5,000 stars. It asked for a goal a long time ago, apparently. So, whatever. But it's pretty awesome because it helps. Let me measure one more time. What is that? Measure 3 times. Cut once. That's what a carpenter does, right? Reminds me of the old days. It does, Virginia. I wish we had this pretty paper when we were in school. There we go. I can see those real good. And this is really strong. It's like cardstock, but it's printed. It comes out of a book. I have a book over here because I have some more books I hadn't decided if I'm going to do or not. What'd you say? Measure twice, cut once. Yes. These kind of books, I get at Hobby Lobby all the time, and this one is really big. It's $22, but when they're half price, they're $11. And it's just tons of paper. Tons of paper. And this is not the collection. It shows right here what all's in it. All of these patterns. And you get 3 each of each one. I have another set of books over there. I may do. I don't know yet. Okay. I'm just creasing this so it'll wrap around that book a little easier and I won't have to manipulate it so much. There we go. And I'm using, oh, I got a mess. I'm using this Mod Podge's Dishwasher Safe. So you can use this stuff, 2 or 3 coats of this, and you cannot get it off. Whatever you put it on, it will not come off. I did this as an experiment. I can't remember now what I used it for. Maybe I just put it on a jar or something as an experiment and soaked it in the sink and soaked it for several days. It didn't come off. These are going to coordinate really pretty. Remember coloring them. Scrapbook paper would have been awesome. I know. Brown paper bags. That's what we did. We used brown paper bags. Now, my stepmother sewed, and so every now and then she would have some fabric left over. But, you know, then, I mean, they used every scrap of fabric they had. It was so expensive, and money was so much less than it is now. And so every now and then, though, she would make us a real pretty cover out of cloth, out of fabric. I want that to go. Well, I don't know what happened. Let me try something. It don't like what I'm doing, so never mind. But did everybody see the poster on my page? Go to the Memphis Bells, the poster on my page after we're off, and take a piece of paper and a pencil and write down each event. Ellie's Attic, it'll say, is first at 1 o'clock, except I traded places with Ellie's Attic, so I'm going to be 1 o'clock. But that's Central. Eastern Standard Time is me, and so it's going to be 1 o'clock Central. For any of you who are Central, it's going to be 2 o'clock for me, my time. And so down closer to the bottom, I think it's 6 o'clock Central. Elizabeth from Ellie's Attic is going to switch with me. So when you write that list down, write it down as me going first, and later on in my place is Ellie's Attic, so you won't lose anybody. But that craft event is going to be all day long, starting at 2 Eastern Standard, all the way up until I think like 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So it's going to be fun, fun, fun. Okay, I want to put some on the back of that other one. And these are going to be part of that project tomorrow. And I'm going to be outside, and I hope the weather's nice and I can get it focused and all that stuff. Let's just dry that glue a little bit. Let me try this glue a little bit. I'm going to mess with my football game. I'm sorry, Diane. Are you Eastern Standard Time or Central, Diane? I'm not a football fan, so I wouldn't have a clue. Sorry. I want this to be about the same. But it's really not going to matter because you're not going to see both sides at once. So I'm just going to cut it right there and right there. I'm not seeing comments. Okay. Hey, I jumped on here while the hubby is fixing a late breakfast for supper. Oh, that's yummy. Melissa got her pumpkins and stuff today. I'm doing some of this, Melissa, for my event for tomorrow. So your time, I'll be on here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And I've got something special to do tomorrow. And the theme is heavy metal. So, yeah, we do also once a week. I love supper for breakfast. Or breakfast for supper, I should say. Oh, Diane sent 200 stars. You guys, I have 600 stars. Awesome. Thank y'all. Am I going to have to come up with a song? Because you know I can't sing. My favorite song's Brown Eyed Girl, except there's a group in this crafting event, in this crafting groups called Brown Eyed Girl, and I can't use her song, so I guess I just won't have to sing. Diane sent stars. Girl, Oh, y'all, 1,000 stars? My goal was 5,000. Awesome. Y'all are incredible. You know how long it's taken me to get stars? And I don't even care. It's just the point. Like, you know, you earn stars. You're supposed to have stars. You want stars. Whether you ever get a star or not, I don't care. I just wanted them on my page because I'm supposed to have them, right? So excited you got stars. I had to get, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And you know, stars are like a penny, but pennies add up. And it helps all the stuff that I do to keep this page going. So, you know, it might take forever, but it's okay, every little bit. I appreciate it all. Because I pay for a coach, and, hey, Becky, pay for craft supplies, and a lot of stuff. And I got stars for reels first. How about that? Stacy, I finally got stars, girl. Finally. $1,200. You guys are amazing. I can see at the top, man. They are adding up. So 1,200 stars right now. That's $12. That's awesome. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Mom. Okay, let me try this. How do you decide who gets stars? How do they? Who knows? Who knows? You're supposed to have 10,000, and I don't know if it's 10,000 followers, 10,000 engagements, or whatever. My engagements were like 11,000. My followers are like 1,700. So I don't know. But I made a reel this morning, and all of a sudden it says, let's see, stars are available for you. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Probably not, but okay. Well, sure enough. So I told my husband, I said, okay, send me some stars. And he said, why would I want to send you stars? I said, because I want to know how it works. So he sent me, what did he send me? 100 stars. So, yeah, it is pretty crazy. Diane sent stars. Y'all are something else. Thank you so much, you guys. Does anybody have a clue what this is going to be for tomorrow? This is the cutest little book with the little beads. It came like this from, I forgot where from. Hobby Lobby? I don't know where from. I've had it a while. Hey, Joyce Holland, how are you? Okay, I need some sandpaper to get these edges off. How are you, Joyce? Okay, let me just get this. It's a little harder to sand on this because this is not a napkin, it's scrapbook paper. Did anybody get your napkins today? You think you do? Stacy thinks she does. Man, this is going smooth too. And usually I go away from me and I'm coming towards me, and I don't know that I should be doing that. Hey Susie, how are you? Melissa, you asked the other day how many ladies will be in the house because you're doing something special, and we don't know for sure yet. Soon as I know for sure, and it might be the week of, who knows, because people change their mind, I'll know. Will that be okay? Donna sent stars. You guys, thank you for the stars, y'all. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Let me get this sharp edge off here. A little bit more on that than I thought on the edge. If this was a napkin, it would just scoop right off of there, but it's not. It's a box, and this, not the box, has nothing to do with it. The paper is scrapbook paper, so okay. I'm great, Susie. We had the most perfect weather today, and I think that might have messed my dog's head up, because all she's wanted to do is go outside today and play ball all day. Hey, Linda. Okay. Okay, I made this cute little tag for these too, and it says Living for Love. There's a reason for that. I'm going to put, let's see, what do I want to put on this side? I need to put something. Let's see. No, Becky, these are boxes. This is a box, and this is a box, but they're going to be adorable books. Mine has been waiting to eat all day, and this is a box. And these are just going to coordinate for a project I have to do tomorrow. Mine wait to eat all the time, Diane. I'm going to cut this out. Let's see. I like that part right there. I'm going to cut this out and just glue this to the back. Hey, Pamela. I know, these make the best books ever, and they're light as a feather. They are so light. Books can be kind of heavy. Not that it matters, you're going to lay them down, but what I need this for tomorrow, I need it to be a little bit lighter. So, just going to cut this little tag out, and I'm going to glue it to the back, because in case it flips around, I want it to be cute on both sides. And I have another tag too, but I'm not going to tell you about that one yet. So you guys try to set some time aside tomorrow to watch all of these creators off and on. And like I said, my time will be, I need to make a hole in that. My time will be 2 o'clock Eastern Standard. 1 o'clock Central. Love Smith. I only knew one other person named Love, and her last name was Brandon. Hey, Mom. Hey, Pat. Pat Hunter, welcome. Any of you guys who are just hopping on, who have never been on my page, thank you for being here. And you guys welcome these new ladies and let me know where you're from. And you guys, I have a YouTube channel and most of my videos are downloaded, so you can always go there. Facebook doesn't save things a long time. YouTube saves them, I think, indefinitely. So if there's ever a video that you just can't find on my page, go to YouTube and type in Marley Grace Creations. That's M-A-R-L-Y, not E-Y. Grace Creations, just like my page. And I think right now I have like 29 or 30 videos loaded in YouTube. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's that many. There, I'm watching you from Central Florida. Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you for joining us. We have a good time. Have a good time. And tomorrow, I'm going to be in an event at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard. I keep saying this. I know y'all are sick of hearing it already. But it's unusual for me to go live in the middle of the day on Saturday. But this event is going to be awesome. It's going to be Lindy from Taterbuggin. Let's see. Crafting with Grace, or Crafting in Grace. Debbie Robertson, I believe her name. I might have that wrong. But anyway, it's Crafting in Grace. And Elizabeth with Ellie's Attic. There's several more. Every one of them are so good. You'd love to be in Florida. Okay, these look like they're all set. Wait, here's a little bit more on this one. I want to get that edge cleaned off. And I've got to put Mod Podge on these because they've got to be pretty strong. Hey, Carrie. It's going to be a fun event. And the theme is heavy metal. So, you know, we got to look like we're back from the heavy metal days. It's still very hot out, but preparing for a big storm. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to get Mod Podge on one side and dry these, and then I'll turn them over. And especially like where the pages go, like where the paper is stuck around the edges, I've got to get some under there. Have you got your project ready? Yes, Kim, I do. I do. I'll probably get out there and forget half of it. You know, you think you have everything when you sit down here until you go live, and then you're like, oh, I forgot that. So let's hope that doesn't happen tomorrow, because I'm going to be outside. And I hope the weather is as nice as it was today. That would be such a blessing. Let me get some up in there. When you're doing something like this and you want to make sure that you're getting up under your pages, go backwards and it'll just automatically go up under your paper, and it'll just be there. You don't have to worry about flipping your pages back and all that stuff. Just let me show you on this one. Just go backwards. And it'll just go right up under that. Whoa. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Are you still out of town? I'm excited about our event tomorrow. These actually are the books from Hobby Lobby that has all the scrapbook paper in it. These are actually scrapbook papers. The big books like this with all the papers, that's what they are. I thought they coordinated pretty good. So these are all wooden boxes, but we're making a book stack out of them. And they're going to be in the weather somewhat, so we're getting some dishwasher Mod Podge on them. Tanya, I got stars, girlfriend. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. And I don't even care if I get any. And I've already got 1,500 stars. These ladies are amazing. Finally. I didn't think that would ever happen. Did you? Oh, 78. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's going to be perfect here tomorrow. Who said that? Donna. Awesome. Thanks for doing that. Okay, let me dry these and I can flip them over. I don't know what it was today, but I bet it was about like that. The weather had just a little nip in the air today. It felt like fall, and leaves are falling like crazy. It felt so good. All I wanted to do out today was just sit outside. I guess my dog did too, so can't blame her, right? I don't want to turn these over till they're good and dry. They'll be sticky and ruin them. And this dishwasher safe Mod Podge, y'all. This stuff is good stuff if you need something real durable. And somebody said the other day that this is food safe. You know, let's find out. Well, that's not in English. Oh, is it not English, or I just can't see? It's not in English on that side. Okay, using all surfaces, indoor, outdoor, top rack dishwasher, water-based, non-toxic, dries hard on rack. Yes, it's non-toxic, so why would it not be food safe? If somebody knows why it shouldn't be food safe, you can let me know. But it says non-toxic. And it does take a little longer to dry than some of the other. It's still a little tacky. Our leaves are falling, but they're kind of yellow. Okay. I'm just getting the Mod Podge on here. Palm. Oh, palm. You're in Florida. I love palm trees. My aunt and uncle live in, well, he passed away, but my aunt still lives there in Claremont in Florida. And I thought it was so amazing. We went there one year, and I did, but I don't have Marketplace since I have this new phone. And so I've got to set up the app for Marketplace, but I did see that. I could see the post, Becky, but then when I went to view it, it said I didn't have the app. So I'll have to go download the app. It looked like a pretty good deal, though. But back to what I was saying, my aunt and uncle lived in Claremont. And They decorated all the palm trees and the flower beds and stuff for Christmas. And I never thought about that, you know? I've never thought about decorating all the palm trees and stuff for Christmas and not having regular Christmas trees like we do. They had a Christmas tree inside, but everything outside was very much Florida, you know? Pretty in pink. Yeah, I love pink. And tomorrow, my event tomorrow is all about pink. A friend's bringing me a heavy metal t-shirt. Have no idea what it's going to be, so I told Lindy, I said, oh, I might have to go to the altar Sunday. She said, yeah, well, you can. Lying in bed. Good for you. Good for you. It's nice for a change, right? Are you back or are you still out of town, Tanya? Now, after I get these books put together, I'm going to go over the whole thing with another coat of Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge. Been busy all day. My cousin lives in Florida, and that's what she does. Hey, Norma. Hey, Connie. I hadn't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah, I found you. Yay. Event's tomorrow. Yes, it is. And I changed with Elizabeth, Ellie's Attic. So I'm going to be going on first, and then she's going to take my slot so I could do it in the daytime because I'm going to be outside. I think she's still there. I love this paper. And these make the cutest little books. So you guys, when you're in Dollar General or Family Dollar or anywhere and find, this is a little sign. It's just a little wooden sign, but it needs to have a back. Well, not necessarily, because if you wanted to put different papers on them and then glue them together, of course you're never going to take them apart that way, but it doesn't matter. You have a book, a stack books. So it doesn't necessarily have to have a back. It really does help, though. It makes it look more like a book, I think. But these are just wooden boxes. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Float those hearts. Phew, y'all, I have 1,500 stars. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Still in Ohio. Are you at an event? Tanya, are you in an event in Ohio? Oh, tomorrow's your event. Hear the start? I am, Nancy. I'm going to kick it off. So I will be live at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 1 o'clock Central tomorrow. Guys, if y'all are not following Hummingbird Paintery, you should. She's a mess. She does beautiful stuff and loves to paint. She does really pretty paint projects. I downloaded, not downloaded, but I found a picture on Pinterest the other day, and when you said to me, well, you should try, you never know. Well, you're right, I don't. So I found, it's a picture of 3 angels, and they're kind of like hugging each other, just standing cute, and it's real simple looking. Long dresses, wings, no face really. So I'm going to look at that and try and trace it off and try and paint those angels. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to put these together. And they're probably going to stick, and that's okay. I want them to stick. And I want to move that one over just a little bit. So, there you go. Looks just like 3 books. They're kind of sticky right now. But these are wood. These are wood. So, I'm going to put some Mod Podge between them, so they're going to stay stuck. And then I'm going to cover the whole thing again. There we go. I want it like that. Well, I don't know if I can pull it off, but I love to paint, but I'm not good at like drawing something off. Tanya can draw it off, and give me a coloring book and go ahead and give me the outlines, and I can paint anything. Get all the details in there and all the stuff, but to trace it off, that's going to be out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to do it. Might take me 10 tries. The bottom one is upside down. No, it's not. It's upside down to you guys, maybe. You scared me to death. Nope, it's right. See, it's backwards to you, but it's not upside down. That would have been horrible. Thank you for making me check, though. Oh, my gosh. That would have been easy to do. And Dishwasher Safe is in this turquoise bottle, y'all. There's one that's called Outdoor Mod Podge, but I have been told that this works just as well. And I'm just going to give this whole thing another thick coat because it's going to be outside. I want to protect the paper, the wood, and everything. So I just want to give it a good thick coat. Thank you, Denise. I have confidence in you. Oh, gosh. Well, I can't wait to try. You know, you have to sit still to do it. That's my problem. Every time I sit down, I have like 14 things at once to do, but I'm determined, and I'm better about getting some of that stuff done in the winter. But I'm going to try it on a canvas first. I hope it's not going to be stuck to this turntable. If it is, I'll just pry it up because it's going outside anyway. Thank you, Denise. I love these little books. Sometimes I go to Goodwill and I find 3 books, and they don't have to be exact. Y'all have 1,700 stars already. My goodness. Whew, I'm going to have to get a bell to ring or something. I appreciate y'all so much. You have no idea. I think I need to give some napkins away. What do you think? Hey, Margaret. I have thought about sorting out my napkins and selling a bunch of them. I have actually had to make 2 big drawers for napkins. So I may be selling a bunch of them. I'm just going to group some together and post them. And whoever, and check out PJ's, let's see, PJ's and Paint, Melissa Howington. PJ's and Paint. Is PJ's and Paint the name and then Melissa Howington, or are you telling Melissa Howington? Just be careful, comment too much, and hearts. Yeah, if you comment, and throw a bunch of hearts. Hearts is pretty much okay. Sometimes they won't let you comment, but so much. Don't ask me why. There for a while, I was just flagged all the time. I get in trouble too, Connie. There for a while, ring a bell or a sign. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Yeah, me too. I will. I'll come up with something. Let's see. Check out her Facebook page, PJs and Paint. I think I've heard of that. Let me write it down over here. So make sure that I find her. PJs and Paint. I take it she paints. Am I right? Hi, Judith. How are you? Welcome. Ooh, it takes it a while for this to dry. This, so you just need to know that, y'all. Decoupage usually dries pretty quick, but this dishwasher safe, it takes a while. Now, it works good. I put some on, I believe it was a glass jar with a napkin. It was a glass something with a napkin, I think like a little pickle jar, just for the heck of it to see what it did. And I decoupaged a napkin and then put 2 coats over it. I soaked that thing in the sink for a couple of days. Every time I would wash dishes, I would take it out, clean out the sink, and then when I'd run more water, I'd put it back in for a couple of days. It never did come off. Hi, Rita. And I can't get nothing that sounds like music because then Facebook will mess me up. So, I don't know what it'll be. But some people make all kinds of noises and sing songs and do all this stuff, and they don't ever get flagged. I don't get it. Was it last night or night before? Mine said that I was playing music. I'm like, no, I ain't. I just got to where I go in there and dispute it a couple of times, and finally they just release it. Still tacky. A mascot. Wow, these are sticky, sticky, sticky. These are going to sit up kind of like this. So I want, yeah, like that. That's going to stand up straight. That'll be good. So let me get something to wrap around those. Here, let me get a couple of these that I tore from some cotton fabric, some muslin or whatever that is. I think this will be good. A mascot. What kind of mascot, Diane? See, I had to turn on my iPad. My phone stopped letting me comment. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want this tight. I'm not going to tie a bow. I'm going to tie a knot because it doesn't need to show. It's not going to show anyway. Okay, does that look like a stack of books? Pretty cute, I think. I'm just going to go over it one more time, but it's going to be good and dry because it's really going to get some some weather. It won't last forever out there, but it'll last a while. All right, you guys. What time is it? 8. It's almost 10. That is kind of all I had. Well, I had a few other things. I just hadn't decided if I was going to do anything else or not. Oh, I made a tag. Hold on. I want to put a tag on these too. Okay, you guys. Don't forget to go to my page after and find that poster. And let me tie that under there so it will stay put. And remember, the one that says Ellie's Attic is my time, and the one that says my time is Ellie's Attic's time. But really, I know what several of the ladies are doing tomorrow. It's going to be so good. Thank you, Donna. Okay, look at the way that changed from the paper to, see the difference in the color? A little bit of difference. That turned a little oranger from the Mod Podge, but still, it's cute. Okay, there you go. I think everything else is ready. This was probably the last element of tomorrow. And I have somebody coming to help me hold the camera and that kind of stuff. I will tell you I'm going to put a transfer on something, but that's not all. So that's all I can tell you. All right, guys, thank you for hopping on, and now you know what to do if you run into these sweet little boxes. Grab them, especially when seasons change and, you know, when they're getting rid of all their fall stuff. It can say whatever fall. You don't care what it says. You're going to cover it up anyway. Oh, thanks, Virginia. Good to see you. And it doesn't matter what it says. I don't even remember what this said. I didn't even cover it up with paint because it's scrapbook paper. Now, if you're going to cover it up with napkins, you're going to need to put a coat of paint on it, whatever it is. Good. Thank you, guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I hope the weather, like the sun's not blasting. If it is, I'll move my stuff away so we can all see better. Anyway, it'll be exciting and it's going to be fun. So we'll see you tomorrow. And guys, right now, if you're watching the replay, then the live button is no longer there. I've already been live. Thank you for hopping on and watching the replay. I know a lot of you guys watch the replay. I see many of you. That's a good thing. Facebook loves that. So just type in #replay so I'll know you've been there, and Facebook will know you've been there. Thanks, you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.